Bruce Lee revolutionized martial arts by emphasizing the importance of adaptability. This concept was at the core of his fighting philosophy and was a key reason for his unparalleled effectiveness in combat. While many martial artists adhere to rigid, traditional forms, Lee believed that true mastery required the ability to adapt to any situation, opponent, or environment. Lee's martial arts journey began with Wing Chun, a traditional Chinese martial art that focuses on close-range combat and quick, efficient strikes. However, as he delved deeper into martial arts, he realized that sticking strictly to one style could be limiting. He observed that every martial art had strengths and weaknesses, and no single system could be perfect for every combat scenario. This realization marked the beginning of his journey toward adaptability, a journey that would eventually lead to the creation of his revolutionary martial art, Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do, or the way of the intercepting fist, is a martial arts philosophy rather than a fixed style. It is based on the principle of using no way as way and no limitation as limitation, meaning that practitioners should be flexible, fluid, and responsive. This adaptability was not just about mastering different techniques from various martial arts. It was about developing the mindset to be formless and ever-changing, just like water. Lee famously stated, "Be water, my friend," which encapsulates the essence of his philosophy. Water can adapt to any container, flow around obstacles, or crash through barriers. This is how Lee believed martial artists should move in combat. In practice, adaptability meant that Bruce Lee could seamlessly switch between different fighting styles depending on the situation. If he needed to strike quickly, he could draw from boxing or Wing Chun. If the fight moved to the ground, he could incorporate elements of wrestling or judo. This fluid approach allowed him to respond effectively to any opponent, making him unpredictable and incredibly difficult to defeat. He understood that combat is dynamic, and what works in one moment might be useless in the next, so his approach was always evolving. Adaptability wasn't limited to Lee's physical techniques. It extended to his training methods. He constantly sought to improve, experimenting with different workouts, training regimens, and even diet plans. He rejected rigid training routines and instead developed a system that was tailored to his unique needs, strengths, and weaknesses. This approach ensured that he was always in peak physical and mental condition, ready to adapt to any challenge. Lee's adaptability also carried a deeper philosophical significance. He believed that life, much like combat, is unpredictable and constantly changing. By embracing adaptability in martial arts, he was also advocating for a way of living that embraces change, growth, and learning. His teachings encouraged students to challenge their limitations,